Okay, welcome back everybody. It's JPCowFace here, and we are back for another episode of Civilization 6. We are playing as the English Empire. This is episode 9, obviously playing on Deity. And last episode we were getting our asses kicked a little bit by unruly barbarians, and they destroyed the city of Portsmouth. We did lay down a city in its base, almost, Plymouth. So we're kind of back to where we were, except for it's a fresh, brand new city. It's not a brilliant location. It's not going to be a brilliant city, but we need to get cities down where we can. None of these locations are awesome by any means. But yeah, more cities means more power. We got to, today, finish clearing out these barbarians from the camp that was up here. The camp is gone. So we need to clear them out and then continue with our expansion. Really need to focus in on getting our science up and going to war with Persia. That is what's going to be important today. Okay, let's start with our caravel armada. Let's finish off this caravel. Right, we are moving towards the Persians with our trebuchets. Get our units in position here. We just need to still be a little bit strategic as their line infantry are stronger than anything we have. We can promote our knight here with charge. Right, we put an industry straight down on the amber for Plymouth to get the furs online as well, and then we will have a mortar cell. Right, we are almost complete our industrial zone in Manchester. We have build charge to use. What do we want to do? Some more food for Manchester would be good. We've got +1 surplus at the moment. Okay, I'm going to buy the tile for the amber, and we'll go improve the amber for Manchester. It's not going to do massive amounts, but it will do something for the moment. Okay, let's bring our caravel into Sheffield and heal them up. We are still exploring. We've got, for our era bonus, we've got Hicks Dracones, so we need to continue exploring, finding any new continents, natural wonders that we can find to help our era score this time. We've not managed to hit a golden age, but we've been consistently hitting normal ages, and we weren't far off on the last era. I think we were 4 points out from getting our golden age, which was disappointing, but we have been up against it. What do we want to be learning next in our technology tree? I think getting to military science could be good for us with war against Nader Shah. We're definitely going to be getting into war with Solomon as well, who is on the other side of Nader Shah. He's going to be significantly stronger. Right, so that will take us doing siege tactics, printing, and then military science. So it'd be good to get to industrialization as well. So I might just stay on this course for the moment, and then as soon as we've got the boost for industrialization, we may switch over to get more production from our mines and reveal coal, and then we can build factories and power plants too. And being the English, we get +2 extra for every resource of iron and coal, but now we're getting to the industrial era. Coal's the relevant one for us. Okay, and there is humanism. We're now going into mercantilism, which we already had lined up. Okay, we are blocked off there from getting through. We have to work our way around. Okay, we are building lumber mills down at Birmingham. Help their production out a little bit. Let's move our musket man in. Bring our crossbowmen up. Fire. Fire with our other crossbowmen. And then I think we'll just run away with our knight. Put our camp in place for Plymouth on the furs. Keep moving our trebuchets towards Persia. We will finish off this quadrim. Right, we have discovered another continent, the continent of Amasia. Let's see if we got any extra furs to sell. We'll only get 8 a turn, but every little helps, as they say. Let's see if we can sell Iron, I don't think we can. No one wants iron. I'm sure people want niter though. I'm going to keep hold of it for a moment. We're going to need it. Manchester has completed the industrial zone. Let's build the workshop. Get that online. Liverpool has completed the lighthouse. We will use money to buy a extra trader where we have another trade route capacity now. Let's build the walls. That's what we were going to do next at Liverpool. What do we want next? Okay, Persians have laid down another city. Hooray. They're going to struggle to keep hold of that. Right, so we want another trade route. Let's buy our trader at Plymouth. Okay, keep moving up with our scout there. Our eye has made it to the Annie, and we will gain some sources and come back there. Okay, let's move our knight across towards Persia. Move our other knight in to Plymouth and heal him up. We will shoot the line infantry, kill him, and then our musketmen can move in and get rid of the last of the barbarians. And finally, we have achieved something we have been up against for some time now. Right, Plymouth trade route. Right, we've got no trade routes required for any city-states. I think I might use this trade route to Bactria. No point sending a trade route to them at the moment. I'm actually going to send it to Akkad, which isn't the best. Yeah, it's not going to be the best, but we're going to be declaring war on Persia. So it keeps our trade route safe for the moment. Next, for our builder, we will get this cattle online. Right, and that barb camp is being cleared out by the Persians. Okay, we'll get this amber online for Manchester, and now they will have a little bit more food. Okay, World Congress is in session. Units of the chosen promotion. Let's go with siege, shall we? We're going to want that little bonus. We'll put 2 votes in, see if that helps. We are sending to Akkad at least, so that's militaristic. Let me just check where else we're sending our trade routes to Akkad. That is all good with us. I'm gonna chuck a couple of votes in there too. We got siege, but we didn't get the city-state vote. Right, oh, there's a little bonus for us if we can get there before someone else. Meteor has fallen, and we will get a free mounted unit for that. Our caravel is all healed up, so let's move out and carry on exploring. We will get that pasture online. Move our knight. I kind of think it might be best if we start down at Tarsus, because they haven't got they have got walls, but they haven't got a encampment there. So we only got to focus on getting the city walls down and then take the city out, and then we'll push up Bactria and Sparta. And I think we could probably stop at that. We should probably just soak Ray up into our empire naturally from that point. Okay, let's move our units back. Okay, spare copy of amber can also be sold, and we will sell that to Wilhelmina. That will make her happy-ish. Okay, move up towards this meteor strike with our scout. Let's see what else we can find down here. What do we want to do? Let's buy this tile, and we'll put down a lumber mill. Won't buy it because it will expand naturally in one turn. London has completed the intelligence agency. What do we want to build next in at London? I'm actually going to build one more trebuchet, I think, and then we'll start pushing out musketmen. Perhaps we need some more crossbowmen as well. And we have our free spy as well from completing the intelligence agency. We will send this guy out to Jerusalem down here, and we have another governor tile. We can promote our outer Minerva to indoctrination, +1 more wildcard policy slot, +2 spy capacity, which is awesome. Your cities gain +4 loyalty per turn and +1 amenity when your spy is in their territory. But yeah, we will definitely be going for that. Fill that extra policy slot. Natural philosophy, just to help bump up our science for the moment, and it will continue helping as we keep pushing our science up as well. Yeah, so we're just going to have to wait out here with our armada for the moment, as we can't push through. Looks like they are building walls at Ray with this war. I do feel like we need to act fast They have got cavalry of this scene and line infantry, so it's not going to be a walkover. Okay, free military unit. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not good. I feel that we could well lose our caravel here. Let's move our knight from Sheffield, our free unit that came to Sheffield. Let's see if we can clear this camp. We'll see what units they've got in there. Okay, the border has expanded. We can put down lumber mill for Plymouth. We can move our knight, our now healed up knight out. Move our crossbowmen into the water and they can sail down towards Tarsus. Yeah, let's skip a turn with our armada there. Can't do anything. Yeah, Solomon would like some iron. 29 gold a turn for 40 iron at this point in the game. That is lovely. Okay, completed our walls in at Liverpool. What do we want to do next? And I'm going to say it's getting the campus down. We've got a lovely +4 location here, but it is going to put a dent in our production, which is a shame. I think that'll be okay though. Once we get things like our shipyard online, we're going to make that loss in production back. So we'll use this +4 location for our campus. I think that is important. Okay, we survived. Can we take these caravels? I'm not too sure. Okay. Ooh, that'd be nice. We found a captured settler. Okay, we have completed our university at the city of Birmingham. Chichen Itza would be not a bad one for Birmingham. We've got quite a lot of rainforest around to expand our borders into. Yeah, it's not a bad one. However, I might be tempted to use Birmingham to get our diplomatic quarters down. Should have really had it down by now somewhere. So I think we're going to put it down, and we're going to put it down in this tile here. Where next for our builder with his last charge? We do want some more production for the city, so I think we will buy this hill tile right here, and we'll put a mine on there. Right, that will do Plymouth for the moment. We have Persian cavalry. It's like he knows what we're up to. Okay, fortify our knight there. We will skip a turn for our armada again. We need to get our crossbowmen down at least before we do this. One more turn for another trebuchet, and then we'll start pumping out some land units from London. Wow, that was a big hit from that barbarian quadrim. Okay, move our scout in one tile and heal him up. Okay, let's try and run away with our knight here. He's not going to last against the ranger. Okay, let's move our other units down. Let's quickly heal that musket man up before we move him further down. London, we can go straight into some more musket men. Okay, we'll just hold our army here until the reinforcements arrive. Solomon would like some more iron. Happy to do it, Solomon. As long as you're paying. Not as much, but it will do. We've got no need for the iron right now. Move our caravel back up, and I'm going to buy a frigate at Sheffield, just to help deal with these barbarians. 2 clans camps over here. We got a nice little extra envoy point at Vilnius for doing that. Wilhelmina wants to sell us jade, she says, but now it's not showing up. Okay, I'll accept that deal, and I'll accept that deal. Accept all those deals. Let's get our knight on land. Move our crossbowmen down. Okay, we have completed research of printing. We are now moving on to our military science. 1 turn away from getting our second workshop. We put a turn into military science, and then we will move over into industrialization. And that's going to be great for us. Really important for our progression. We lost the Huey to Kali. That is really disappointing. I was really hoping for that. It was a long shot. We knew how many turns it was at the start, about 158 turns. Would have been nice to see actually how many turns it had got down to. Now Sheffield was at a pop 4. I can't imagine we were too far away actually. Okay, I think now would be a good turn to declare war on Nadashar. Hopefully it will draw his unit out towards us. We can try and kill his unit before we move in to his city. Obviously the cavalry unit is going to be quite strong to kill, considering we only have knights and crossbowmen here. We've got musketmen arriving, but we should do okay. So now is the turn to do it. We will use our declaration of a formal war. Oh dear. Well, I should have known that Nadashar and Poundmaker were in an alliance, so I've automatically gone to war with Poundmaker as well, but he has almost 0 military strength, so I'm not too worried about that right at this moment. Right, what can we use our recycled production from the Huid Kali for? Let's put it into a campus. We need that science. Okay, London. That's a musket man. All right, we have access to coursers now, but they're not going to be much use to us at this moment. Musket men are going to be a lot more potent for us, so we'll pump out at least a couple more musket men. All right, Plymouth completed its monument. Let's go ahead and build a granary in there. I think that'll be important for its growth. Try and get our armada back to our land to heal them up. That'll be important before the walls go up at Ray. We have 2 envoys to use. We can get our suzerain ship back with Venice. Right, let's see. We need to put some shots onto this cavalry unit. He needs to die very quickly. Okay, let's get that trade route with Leventa, get our extra envoy with them for free, and 15 gold a turn. We have spare luxury resources to sell. Solomon can have the amber. Accept that deal from Bachakuti, that's the best we've got. Carry on moving our units down, keep on moving our armada back to heal up. We have our spy in Jerusalem. Let's gain sources. And our spy has gained sources in Niani, and now we are going to siphon funds. That would be a beautiful payday if we can come away from Niani with 3,408 gold. So let's keep our fingers crossed on that one. Okay, Manchester has completed the workshop. We will move on to the university now, and we will switch our science over to industrialization. See if we've got any resources of coal in our empire. Right, Birmingham has completed the diplomatic quarter. Let's get the consulate built nice and quickly. That'll be a nice build for us. That's a timely flood, and let's just hit Tarsus right there. If we can capitalize on that, that'll be awesome. Before they can get their full health back up. Let's move our armada back into Newcastle and get them healed up. We're going to hide our trebuchet, who took a big hit back in Liverpool. We're going to use the city defenses to hit the cavalry, and then we're going to hit the cavalry again, and then let's move our trebuchet down one. And we will use our musketmen to finish off the cavalry unit. Let's use our frigate to bombard the caravel here, who's chased us home, and finish him off with our caravel. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Let's see what civic we want to use and want to get done now after mercantilism. I think colonialism will be a great one for us to have. We need the astronomy technology to boost that. Let's have a look. Astronomy would take 4 turns, 14 turns. Okay, let's get a few things queued up. Right, let's start with astrology, and then if we hold shift down, and we'll get industrialization queued up after that, and then keeping shift held down, we will queue up military science after that too. We know what our next three most important ones are. Metal casting could be an important one. Let's see how much traction we can make with our trebuchets, but we might need to get metal casting done and upgrade them to bombards to take the cities. Right, London has completed another musketman. Let's pop out a crossbowman. Okay, we have met Caesar. Good to meet you, Caesar. Yeah, we will exchange information about our capitals. He is over here. Bombard this line infantry with our frigate. Bring our caravel back in to heal up. We've got another barbarian camp. What is it with this area? Right, we need to deal with this Cree artillery unit. You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision here. I do feel like we do need them, our bombards, rather than trebuchets. The city strengths are just far too high. Let's do metal casting, then astronomy, then industrialization, then military science, and then we will go from there. Happy to sell Caesar some iron. That would do. You'll also be interested in horses, and that will do. Okay, we're one turn away from completing the Kilwa Kiswani, which would be lovely to have that complete. It'd be a great wonder to have, but also it means we can start moving on to something else at Newcastle, something a bit more productive to help the city progress.
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world. The houses there are entirely made of wood, their rooftops out of rope grass, and it rains with great vigor.
Okay, that is the Kilwa Kiswani complete, and it looks awesome there on the tundra, right next to the Temple of Artemis 2. A couple of awesome looking wonders there. Right, let's see where we are at. We need to take out this artillery unit still. And we should be able to do that with our musketmen here. And that's got rid of the Cree artillery. That was right on our doorstep. Let's keep on moving our other units towards where we want them. And our crossbowmen. Okay, we'll carry on trying to deal with these barbarian units. Okay, just going to establish an embassy with Mansa Musa and declare a friendship. I feel like we need at least one friendship on the board. No one is loving us right now, except for Mansa. Okay, London. What can we do next at London? The Casa de Contratación would be a lovely wonder. We'll take our focus away from building military units, but we have a fair few units. Maybe we can at least put it down. Maybe we can just buy another builder. Let's use these turns, make a spy, and then we'll clear these woods, and that should be right in time to be able to place down the Casa de Contradición. Right, Newcastle, what do we want to build now? Well, let's see. Do we want to get our industrial zone down? I believe we do. So let's do that. We have 3 envoys to send out. Just a quick look. We could get Antananarivo, which I think is ideal. Beautiful. We've got +3 era score for our campus at Liverpool. All right. Promote our frigate to the line of battle. Right, Liverpool, let's go straight in for the library. Yeah, let's just hold. I do feel like we need to upgrade these units first. The trebuchets to bombards, I think, is going to be really important to be able to get the city walls down. Okay, right, we can get envoy at Rapa Nui, and we have become their suzerain. Right, let's move our builder down to clear these woods in preparation. Okay, and I feel that it would be important with all these barbarians around. There's one camp cleared anyway. Well done, city-states. I was going to say the walls, but let's push on getting science where we can. Carry on exploring with our scout and also with our caravel here. Right, promote our musketmen here to battle cry. Okay, one more turn and we can start upgrading our units. Julius Caesar might like our iron again. Okay, that'll do, especially when you have no need for it yourself. Take every penny we can get at the moment. Okay, so we've got money in the bank, but we're going to need that money for upgrading our army. So I'm not going to just spend it willy-nilly when I know I'm going to need it already. Let's build our walls in Plymouth. Give us a bit of protection there. We know what happened to Portsmouth. We don't need a repeat performance with that. We can move our units in, just not within range of their walls. Right, skip turn and skip turn. Bring our other crossbowmen in closer. Okay, skip down with our armada. Alrighty, let's keep moving down with our scout. Move out with our caravel. Try and get rid of that field cannon. Right, let's move our trebuchet out. Upgrade 1. And we've not got enough niter. Let's see if we can buy any niter. Buy. We have nothing to buy. That's disappointing. What is going to happen here? Nothing good. Just having a look here, what units could be helpful. Red coat units from military science. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch these around. Still get astronomy completed. That will give us our boost. But then we'll move on to military science next. It will give us access to be able to upgrade our musketmen to redcoats, who is in place of line infantry, which is what I'm up against, but the redcoats are the superior unit. Okay, we have completed the consulate at Birmingham, and I think the chancery as well is a really powerful building, so we're going to go straight in at Birmingham and get that completed too. We should be able to start moving in the next turn and see how much damage we can do to the city walls on Tarsus. Oh, we have Cuirassier. Dear. Keep healing our musketmen up there. We will fortify our knight there. We'll fortify our musketmen there as well. Skip down for a trebuchet. And go and kill this missionary. No, it's not a military unit, but I sometimes feel like if you can inflict damage everywhere you can, it just helps. Right, might lose our builder here, but we've got in place to be able to remove the woods at London. I was hoping a bit of that production could roll over into the Casa de Contradiction, but never mind, it will do. Yeah, there's a unit captured. Okay, carry on exploring. Dead end again. Finish off this caravel here. Finish off this field cannon, and we've got our spy completed in London. Let's send him to Sivas. Okay, who wants my horses the most? Julius Caesar does. Who wants my iron the most? Julius Caesar does. Is Julius at war? He is with Wilhelmina. Right, we can attack with our city and not do a lot of damage. Keep our knight there, heal him up, and yeah, let's do a little bit of damage where we can. Might lose our crossbowmen here from the city attack, but we can put another shot in here. That will do something. Keep healing up with our musketmen here. Right. Skip turns with our trebuchets again. Fortify our musketmen here at Tarsus a little bit more. Bring our armada back down. Right, so we are good to start on our Casa de Contradiction in London. Right, there we have completed astronomy and colonialism from getting our boost from completing astronomy. Let's have a look at our policies to see if there's anything that can help us in our current situation. Resource discount, yes. Resource discount is going to go a long way. Let's put natural philosophy in for Corvée here, and we're also going to bring in drill manuals, and that's going to help us accumulate our niter and coal when we discover it. A bit quicker. Anything else to swap out? Okay, I'm going to swap out Diplomatic League for Raj. And I know it might not seem too powerful, but I feel it just gives us that little bit boost, which we do need. We're still trying to catch up, and it will just go that little way. Let's bombard the city. Let's upgrade the one at the back, because then we can use this guy to fire upon this one, fire upon this one, bring our musketmen in, attack, and hopefully our knight should be able to finish him off. It does, and that is great. Okay, we need to move our armada back, stick them on alert. Okay, our spy in Jerusalem has gained his sources, and now we're going to try and siphon some funds. Move out with our scout, found Caesar's border. I'm going to have to move straight back up with our caravel and get them healed up. Okay, keep firing upon these units with our frigate. Okay. What civic do we want to move on to now? I think let's do enlightenment, and then we'll move on to nationalism, and then we can use Grande Armea to our advantage. We'll also get access to an additional spy at that point and another governor title as well. So let's just lock them two in together. Okay, Liverpool has completed the library. What do we want to move on to now? Get the university knocked out. All right. Our agent is being pursued by police. I wonder if they've got police boats. Let's go bye-bye. No. Yeah, at least it was captured. Send envoys. 2 envoys suspend. Where do we want to use our envoys? We can become the Caesarian of Levanta with our 2 envoys. So let's put them in there. 2 era points for that. We're only 5 points away from getting a golden age in the next era. Let's see how many turns away we are. 14 to 34. I'd really like to get that. We've not managed to hit a golden age yet, and it will go a long way to at least have a era in the golden age. Sure, I apologize. I wonder if you'd let me get him back though. Is that a possibility? And it will cost us 300 to get him back. I can handle that, I think. Okay, we won't send him to Niani. Let's send him to Karina now. Okay. Okay, we've got an aid request ongoing for Poundmaker. Could be a couple of diplomatic points in that for us. Keep exploring with our scout there. Move our caravel back into the city of Sheffield to heal up. Keep working on these units here. Keep working these walls down in Tarsus with our bombard. We also use a crossbowman here. Move our other knight. Come here, fortify him. Musketman here can pillage to heal up. Let's move our knight back into the woods here, heal him up. Move our musketmen in a bit. We might be able to heal him up by pillaging a farm. Right, we've got diamonds to sell. Julius will pay us 10 gold a turn, 30 turns. That'll do. Okay, our trebuchet's got a promotion. Let's promote to crew weapons, and I should be able to tank the shots from the city defences a little bit better. Right, we completed our university at the city of Manchester. Let's see what we want to build now. I think we will build a settler in Manchester. It's not a very productive city, so that will do for the moment there. Sheffield has completed its library. Let's move on to the university. Pound Maker is happy to make peace and pay us for it, so we will accept that. Nadir is not going to be so lucky though. Keep moving out with our scout. Heal up a caravel. Try and kill the Slytherin infantry. We do. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Hit the city with a crossbowman. We have a promotion for a bombard. We can heal up knight. Hopefully that will keep him alive. We can upgrade our other trebuchet to a bombard as well, so that's going to be great. Promote our musketmen here to battle cry. Let's fortify our musketmen here. Let's move our bombard out this way. We promote our bombard here to crew weapons. Okay, we did lose our knight there, but that's not very surprising with who they're going up against. Right, so we can put a shot on to Tarsus here and here. They now have no city defenses. Promote our crossbowmen to volley. And pillage with our musketmen there. Keep trying to take these line infantry down. Keep exploring with our scout. We have diamonds to sell, and they can go to Pound Maker. Okay, we have completed our industrial zone at Newcastle, so let's work on our workshop. Keep getting great engineer points where we can. Okay, we've got a era point here for the discovery of military science. Right, bring our scout down. There is Fez. Hi, Fez. Right, keep shooting the line infantry. We are able to upgrade our musketmen now. And there is a +4 era score for doing that. And we are now hit our golden age for the next era. That is going to be absolutely awesome. Okay, so let's put some more shots onto the city. Bombard. Okay, let's bring our knight in here. Let's put a heal on him. Let's bombard this guy. I'm going to promote to crew weapons. Going to bring our musketman down. Yeah, let's put a shot onto him. Take his health down even further. Right, walls completed in at Plymouth. I'm going to just use Plymouth to buy some traders. We've lost a couple of trade routes from the war, so we need to replenish them. No peace for you, Nadir. That is a army of line infantry. That's going to cause us some problems. Right, our spy in at Cives has arrived, and we will gain some sources. Okay, use this guy to... Wow. Move our redcoats into the woods there. Hopefully they get a good, at least a bit of a defensive bonus, and they can hopefully tank an attack from this line infantry army. We can put a shot onto them. Not that it's going to do a lot of damage. Here we need to keep bombarding the city. Keep bombarding the city. Alright, we might lose our musketmen after this, but at least we can get rid of their cuirassier with a promotion. Out one and fortify. Right, Caravel is healed up again. So, okay, we've got far too many barbs around again. Seems to be the story of this game we're having. Spare copy of Fairs. They can go to Pound Maker. Okay, the barbarians have battleships. Need to try and promote our musketmen here. Bring our musketmen down. Right, this guy needs to put a shot on this army. And these two need to keep on bringing the health of the city down. Alright, our spy is in at Carina. We'll gain sources. Bring our scout out. Go around Fez. Okay, put another shot on with city defenses. Do this barbarian caravel. He's nearly dead. Okay, and that is enlightenment completed. We've got 1 turn for industrialization. So we will find out if we have any resources of coal available to us. Okay, I'm going to bring this caravel back towards home where it's safe. Keep firing on line inventory. Okay, we need to try and save some units because things are not exactly going our way. Finish off this caravel. Okay, Newcastle is completed. The workshop. We do the shipyard next at Newcastle. No peace for Nader Shah. Okay, keep exploring down with our scout. Our spy failed at Jerusalem. Do we want to try anywhere else? Let's go to the Cree capital. Right, so we have industrialization. Let's move on to ballistics next. Manchester's completed the settler. And let's use Manchester to do send aid and see if we can pick up those diplomatic victory points. And heal up a little bit. Right, where are we going to go with our settler? Turns out we didn't get one source of coal. Let's see if we can find any coal. Where do we have to go for coal? Right, we have coal up this way, and that's our best, most reasonable place to go. We've got fresh water. It's not going to be brilliant food-wise, but it will do. Too far away to get all these sources in one city. Where is going to be best for us to go? I think if we go here, and then we can get fresh water with an aqueduct. Yeah, I think that's the best way for us to go. Try and kill this line inventory. We do. Keep moving up and heal up. All right. Okay. Well, with our war underway with Persia and unsurprisingly not exactly going our way, but we are trying to make some progress here. We've got redcoats and we need to probably build some more redcoats. And we've got bombards. Yeah, we just need to build up a more potent army. I was hoping we'd be able to walk through Persia, but clearly they don't want to be walked over. So we're going to need to build up a bit of a fiercer force to take them on. But that is a work in progress. But as for our episode today, that is where we are going to leave things. And as usual, I hope you've enjoyed the content today. Leave a like, a comment. If you have anything to comment, give us a subscribe. It's going to help our channel grow. And I hope you have a really good day. See ya.